Hello and welcome to the podcast from Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and today is episode 242. And we continue the conversation about, well, New Year's and resolutions and goals and all that jazz that starts at New Year's. It's funny, I already seen more people running outside, even though it's cold here. I mean, it's Houston, so it's not like freezing, but they all, in the running gear and the hats and scarves and running, and because they decided that they're gonna be healthy this year. So I hope they will continue running because it's very important for us to have healthy habits, and everything starts from the beginning, right? The beginning of a year, this is a good start. But what happens is that over time, over those weeks that pass by, sometimes even days, we kind of have a tendency of kind of dropping all those New Year's resolutions because motivation just kind of drops, right? I know I had those kind of goals before. How about you? So today I want to talk about three great tips that can help you to stay motivated until you actually achieve those goals. And sometimes those goals is just to be healthy or maintain your body and your mind. In that case, then, well, your goal is actually to show up for yourself every single day. It's not like something that's going to happen by September 1st or something like that. Okay, so let's start with the number one. And you probably already heard about that one, but it's very, very important is to make sure that you have a goal. Yeah, that will help, right? To have a goal. How can you achieve goals if you have none, right? So you have a goal. We established that. And making smaller steps. Make it in milestones. Make it, let's say you will do this and this by then. Or let's say if you're writing a book, for example, let's say, okay, well, chapter one by February 1st, and the chapter two by March 1st, and so on and so forth. So when you make it in smaller pieces, then it looks like it's manageable and you totally can do it. If it's your goal that just kind of maintain your body and your soul and the mind and all of that, and it's kind of every day, then that's mean your goal is, to show up every single day. That's your goal. What's the second thing? The second thing that helps a lot is to have accountability partner. Yeah, I remember 2 years ago now when it was my New Year's resolution and I hired Nancy Liz Gribble. By the way, I have an interview with her. I know. Are you lucky or what? Go check it out, her interview. The whole hour of amazing tips and tricks that has to do with mindset and dieting and all that stuff. So it's very important to you to watch this right now because if you are setting up um your goals that has to do with your body and you want to have a better body image and you want to change your lifestyle, that's a good interview to listen to. And what helped me is that I had to pretty much tell her at the end of the day what I was doing, how much I was eating, how much water I was drinking, did I work out that day? And that helped a lot because there was accountability. Also, if I hit the plateau, I knew that I can go and reach out to her. So, someone can say, well, it's very important for you to have a coach. And by the way, if you need stress management coach, I know one. Wink, wink. Um, I think accountability also helps us because it keeps us motivated in case it happens to you that you hit that plateau when nothing's happening yet, or you had some success and then you just kind of plateaued and you're like, okay, is this it? That's not enough for me. Then the coaching definitely can help you with that. But also, accountability partners can be your friends, your family members. It's kind of hard to be your own accountability partner. Then you really need to be very, very disciplined for sure. But you even can have a friend who you agree together, you're going to do this together. And you can help yourself in the, moments of weakness and you can talk each other off the ledge. So you do not just jump off it. And then there's a third thing is to have empathy. Like I always say, you can now bulldoze yourself into success because it really means you're going against yourself. Okay. So that's Just maybe that moment will help, but not in the long run, because then you'll just become resentful, because every single time when you're doing something against your own will, you're bulldozing yourself and you're abandoning yourself. So then you will feel even more resentful to that task, because that task reminds you that you're not loyal to yourself. So that's why it's very important to have a coach, so you do not feel resentful towards yourself or to your goal or to your tasks. And then really dig deeper, where is this coming from and why you don't want to do something and why you want to do something. But empathy helps, especially when, let's say, you're not feeling well. So obviously you should not be pushing yourself to go to the gym, because, well, your body cannot really do it. In those moments, you need to tell yourself, I'm not going to do it. So there's always, depends what kind of situation it is, but do not bulldoze yourself into success. Please don't do that. I don't think it's possible to show up 100%. So if you're showing up to 80% of whatever you said you're going to show up, that's pretty good. And then there's a little extra bonus. Every milestone that you set up, celebrate it. Celebrate it with giving yourself something that you love. Can be something that you spend money on, can be nothing. A bubble bath is for free. Well, kind of free. You know, you still need to probably pay for that water, but not like you need to leave cash right there, right? I mean, depends where you go with that using that tub. I mean, you know, that's up to you. But there are lots of pleasures that we can experience and reward yourself. That doesn't really cost that much time or money. So think about those and give yourself something to look forward to. You see, my online membership, where I'm, teaching the Ultimate Stress Buster course. Of course, all of this is in the description below, so go sign up, because I'm still giving for 50% off. I mean, you just put the code half off and you can get half off of the membership. Every month when I'm tackling a new issue, I recommend everyone to send up an agreement, to pledge with themselves what they will give to themselves at the end of it. Because we need to celebrate ourselves. We need to know that we're going towards something. Yeah, I mean, of course, we will feel much better, and that has to do with stress management. We'll be more energetic and more productive, less stressed out, burnout. That's obviously a price on its own. But when you are giving yourself a little treat, it's always more fun to kind of go on with that goal and make sure that you actually accomplish it. So that's what I have for today. If you're here, still listening, thank you so much for coming back. If this is your second or whatever time you're here, I truly appreciate you coming back. And if this is your first time, thank you so much for coming in. And I hope you'll be back. And please sign up to my channel. That helps the algorithm, as you know. And if you have any ideas that you can tell me what you want me to talk about that has to do with stress management, I would love to hear those. I would love to hear your questions. I'll be very happy to answer it. And go check out the membership. I'm still running half off. Okay, maybe not too long, maybe for another week, but no, I don't think even a week. Well, maybe, I don't know. But this is a good time to do that. Also, I'm still running that holiday special for stress management session. I know. I just want to help you people. So if you want to help yourself, I'm already giving all that to you. So you're the one who choose. Do you want to live continuously the way you were living, or you want to start taking care of your own life? And you know what? This is New Year, so it comes with new resolutions and new goals. So it's up to you. Do you want to help yourself or not? I hope you want to. And definitely tomorrow we'll be talking a little bit more about resolutions and stress and all that jazz. So I hope you'll be back.